So this is part one of a two-part video series. This is going to be relationships that I think might be able to make it through betrayal. I just want to preface this by saying every single person gets to decide what their threshold is and decide what they are willing to tolerate. There is nothing set in stone and nothing written in a book that says this is going to work for everyone. So you may decide that if somebody betrays you, that you never want to see them again and it's not going to work and you're not willing to forgive anything, and that is totally fine if that is what works for you. And if you are somebody that is maybe willing to work on it, or if you're curious about what characteristics might work, then this video might be for you. I think potentially the number one biggest indicator of a relationship that could be successful after betrayal is that the betrayed partner can accept that the betrayal was not their fault. I think the only way that person can actually start to heal is when they fully accept that the betrayal was not their fault. And then from there, I think pretty much everything is going to be the responsibility of the person that did the betrayal. The person that did the betrayal is going to need to be completely honest and do like a full disclosure and disclose everything that happened and not hold anything back, because if sometime down the road in the future something else comes out, it's going to completely destroy the relationship again, and it's next to impossible to come back from another betrayal. So you want to be able to disclose everything up front. It's going to be painful, but that's what needs to happen. And then another really important thing is the person that did the betrayal needs to be willing to answer any and all questions, and not just answer them, but answer them with compassion and patience. And they also need to be willing to answer questions for an indefinite amount of time. There is not going to be a set amount of time where, healing happens. You cannot say, oh my gosh, like it's been a month, like get over it. Okay, that is not going to work. If your partner is saying that to you, then it's potentially an indicator that it might not work out. Your partner needs to not be complacent in the recovery process of your relationship. They need to be being active and showing you that they want to prove to you that they are trustworthy. They are actually remorseful. They are proving that they are remorseful. They're showing you that they're remorseful. A lot of times, the person that does betray their partner is most often a man. A lot of times why this happens can be emotional immaturity. So if that's why this happens, you need to also understand that they are not fully equipped to be able to put their big boy pants on and go to therapy. So you then need to decide if that is something that you are willing to tolerate. So again, that goes back to everyone gets to decide what they're willing to put up with. But if you as the betrayed partner are able at some point to fully accept that it is not your fault that you were betrayed, and your partner is actually putting in the work and they are remorseful, they have disclosed everything that happened to you, and they are actually trying and putting in the effort, I think your relationship might be able to get through it.